can't even identify what they are. We just know that they're things we've never ever seen before.
Dr. Maglia is awesome, especially. She's the one that came up with the idea to bring us all down here.
There's no way these kids would ever get the kind of opportunity to see some of these organisms. This is the second time we've taught this course. The first time was with a geology group, and I was the biologist that went along. And this time we took a biology group down, and we took a geologist along.
So we're going to be looking for land-based fossils versus marine fossils. And if you look at the laminations in these rocks, they're fairly large, which is a good suggestion that they're wind-blown sand dunes.
My name is Vince Vogelay. I'm the executive director of the Gerace Research Center, and my job basically entails keeping this place running. Biologically, there's a lot of diverse environments here, a lot of small patch reefs right offshore. It's really a nice learning environment for groups in that you don't need boats to get out to the reefs here. You can just go right offshore. We also have nesting seabirds on several of the keys that can be reached. Of the species of seabirds in the Bahamas, we have 80% of the nesting species represented on our keys. So we have a very diverse population of seabirds.
Bird Island was amazing with how many birds were flying around, and they were nesting there, so they all had their eggs, and they were sitting on their eggs and protecting them, and got to see a lot of babies getting fed by their mothers, and that was really cool.
We have one of the rarest iguanas in the world that's found out on one of the keys. Only 600 or 700 of them left in existence, so that's another unique environment for people to study.
Once you take them out of the classroom and you bring them into the field and they're living the biology and they're submerged in the biology, they tend to be more social, they're having more fun. So we're going on hikes and we're going swimming and doing all these things, but in the process they're learning so much, and they're learning from one another, they're learning from their environment, they're learning from us, and it becomes a much more effective environment for students to learn in. In addition, we have them do their own research projects where they pick an area of biodiversity that they're interested in studying, and then they apply it to a project that they conduct while they're down here on the island.
In our free time, that's all we do is look for crabs. They actually have a personality. You know, some crabs, if you poke at them, they'll stay real still. With other ones, you gotta chase them around, which makes doing the project more fun, where there's more stuff to do.
Oh, he's there. Oh, he's gone. Whoa.
See his eyes?
Yeah. Whoa.
Did you see him clean his eyes?
Yeah.
That is exactly what he just did.
Yeah, we had a heck of a time. They bury themselves.
I can't believe you got him. He's beautiful.
How they clean their eyes.
Oh, cool.
In the sand.
Yeah.
We were walking back, and this guy almost crawled up my leg as we were walking, and I'm like, ah, freaking out. And Jenna's like, oh my God, we gotta get it, it's a big one. He did it. Oh my God, he did it. We're all biology majors here. I'm planning on going on and getting my PhD in marine biology.
I'm a biology major, and I think part of my decision to go on to grad school was because of trips like this and professors like Dr. Maglia.
Last night we did a night dive, put glow sticks on the students and had them go into the water and did a night snorkel. And they can, always remember that they were lit up with glow sticks in the middle of the Caribbean, in the middle of the night, swimming around looking for lobsters. And I think that's part of what I hope that they remember somewhere in their heart. This was a really enjoyable experience for them, and when they think about that enjoyment, I hope that they think about biology a little bit, and that they have a little bit of a good feeling about biology because they did this and learning biology because they did this field trip.
People come out here and they go on trips like that, and they take this class and they realize, maybe I want to look at crabs for the rest of my life, and this is something that they really become passionate about. Now I look at different tidal pools, I can walk along the beach and point out, the different species of crab, and that's when I think you really get passionate about your work, is when you can just point to something and say, that's what that is, without having a field guide with you.